Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. I got a long trek back from that last drop off, so we got a little time here. So, we all know what's been going on in the YouTube streets with just Pearly, this, that, and the other. And I made a statement in one of my videos that I want to kind of clarify. When I said that my problem with her is not merely that she's white. It slightly is. And let me explain it. If you don't like black people, like you don't deal with black people, but yet you get rich off black people, there's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. A lot of people do that though. We fuel the economy. So I warned y'all about this, about how the typical, not every, but the typical suburban white, how they view blacks here in the Midwest. It don't matter the city, pick one. It's going to be the same thing. So, on this one, we finna start dealing with the oppression. We finna start talking about the oppressed. What I think of white supremacy, this, that, and the other. I think that white supremacy is a thing not because of white people. Watch this. Stay with me. It's a thing because of black people. Let me show you. What proof do you have, you say? What proof do you have, no Matrix? Remember Black Wall Street? Remember when they were forced to deal with each other and buy from each other? Couldn't even drink from the same water bubblers? Yes. Yeah, I remember. So, we are oppressed by each other. Therefore, making them supreme. Because every time we try to unite, they basically step in and stop it. But yet, they had a little couple puppets to make you, it's all right, don't worry about it. Every time. So, we oppress each other. Because think about it. We fuel the American economy. If we all just said, you know what, we only dealing with the white people that don't got a problem with us. When we start doing them how a lot of them do us, then think of how the black business marketplace would thrive. This is why they need the Angry Mans and the Anton Daniels of the world. They need people that look like us that can deceive other people that look like us, thus, therefore, oppressing the group. You see what I'm talking about? Oh man, just Pearly, that's my girl. And that's my girl too, because you my guy. And whoever you rock with, I rock with. You see how that works? See, people, the Adam Sosnick clown who went on a tangent of selective outrage concerning the Holocaust. And the Holocaust was outrageous. People should be upset over it. But how he just wouldn't even mention slavery, you're a clown, you're a jive turkey. And you think you all that because of money? Man, you're a clown, man. And you look sweet. I know the world is teaching you that's okay. We ain't gonna even get into that. But how you downplay slavery is the issue we're gonna stay on. You should have let the rest of that clip play and been like, and his views on slavery were bad. You don't think so because you think that your group is more important than our group. That's what you think. So, you didn't feel the need to mention them. That's why get out of this space. Y'all be letting these people just capitalize on y'all. I believe in capitalism, but Capitalism is a matter of who you allow to capitalize. Y'all letting the wrong people capitalize because the people y'all letting capitalize is not benefiting you and yours. It's benefiting theirs. See, black people is the nicest group of people. Even though we come from warriors, from competitors, we the nicest. We accept everybody, but nobody accepts us. We don't even accept each other. This is the true oppression. Us oppressing each other. Now, we ain't talking about if I'm in the wrong and you come against me. We're not talking about that. We talking about people who have been brainwashed into this fake thug life, into all this stuff that they gonna take out on each other. All this stuff, man, you at school dancing on the lunch tables instead of trying to get that piece of paper. You oppressing each other. And then think of how many of these guys in they fake thuggery done killed good kids, good people, trying to rob them, driving recklessly. You oppressing yourself, your own, those who share in the same disdain that these other races have for us. You oppressing. You stealing their cars. You shouldn't be stealing nothing. What you should be doing is making a living, carving a life for yourself that's dignified. But we don't do that. We let them buy some of us, and we follow those people that they done bought that look like us. Those thugging out there, they dress. Y'all ever see what these rappers is doing lately? They dressing like cartoon characters and little white guys. You see that? Whoa. So that's the main oppression. Us oppressing each other. We take our dollar. Man, I ain't dealing with no black businesses. Okay, what about finding one to deal with? See, when you say that and then you go to everybody else, people that don't even live in your neighborhood, people who secretly don't even like you, they're funding their life with your money and don't even like you. You oppressing yourself. Black people scared to start businesses because they know white people ain't gonna come, these other people ain't gonna come, and you ain't gonna come. So they go work these jobs and underachieve, and then they die and have little or nothing to leave their descendants. Because wealth is built through business. You say, well, I know people, how many? You gotta tap into the mass market to get that true wealth. You gotta sell something that people will come from other states to buy. That'll tap in online and buy it. And I often refer back to something that Mr. Japp said, because he's the person I heard say it. I'm gonna give him his credit. You can't pass down a job. You can't. So we oppress ourselves, man. We oppress ourselves, man. You can't even go to these gas stations. I knew somebody, she was like the last gas station in Milwaukee, and them dudes didn't rest until she sold it. She had 2 gas stations. She had one in the area I grew up in. I knew her since I was little. Between Green Bay and 18th and Hampton. She sold that one. She sold the other one she had on 27th and Capitol. And now it's like, I can't think of none. And if there is a black gas station, it's probably in the area that I don't even deal with. Not because I got a problem with them, it's because I got a problem with the way behavior is conducted in certain areas. You can't, it's just not smart in Milwaukee and the surrounding areas to frequent the places with people who misbehave. Your best bet is just to stay away from them. That's just the intelligent way to do it. So we oppress each other. And then y'all listen to people who not with you. Either they secret. I wonder if Angry Man is even black. If he is, he ain't fully black, which doesn't have anything to do with it, because in their eyes, he is one of us. But it's like, I don't know, I just wonder. So, we oppress each other. And then we look up to house ninjas. We all in the field looking up to the house ninjas. They didn't look up to them. They saw them as enemies. Like, if you ain't for us, you against us. That's how they was back in them times. But that's what Massa want. What really should have happened is the house ninjas should have recognized the error of their ways and joined together with the field hands and worked together. But that ain't gonna happen. The brainwashing is too strong for that to happen. So stop talking about white supremacy, this white systematic racism, that. The main thing that's affecting us economically is our inability and refusal to deal with one another. Even on YouTube, like, I can see this divide with Pearly, but some of the other people, they divide, it's just petty. It don't even make sense. They need to get past those differences. Like, why would dude go all the way across the country just to irritate Tariq in his museum? I mean, none of us ain't perfect, but why would he do that? Like, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. And he should have smacked you. Because you out of pocket even doing that, man. Just because somebody disagree with you. Learn how to work through your disagreements. As long as they not fueling white supremacy or anything that's going to keep you down, those disagreements don't even matter, man. So, the main oppression is we make trillions of dollars and we spend it with everybody else. And it's a couple businesses that are, they not trying to be in line with those people. We got to learn how to support them. We got to do research and find out who they are. And as long as they with our cause, what's wrong with us sticking together? Everybody else do it. Y'all don't say nothing when Asians stick together. I see them all the time. I do deliveries from one Asian business to an Asian residence. A lot. The only time people have a problem with it is when it's us. Racist white folks won't do nothing to nobody else to stick together unless it's us. Then they want to frame, throw in jail, this, that, and the other. That sounds like insecurity to me. I thought y'all was elite. If y'all over us, then why worry about us? Let us organize. I know I'm being watched. I could tell you how. Like, when I use a GPS sometimes, it's like, it doesn't always work. And when I try to take pictures with my devices, it says that I need to get my location right, basically. That's showing me that somebody is watching me from some undisclosed location and is messing up my devices. To me, I don't commit crimes. They should not be watching me. They should be watching, and they should be worried, just like the Shaquella Robinson stuff. Oh, we ain't gonna pursue. You know why? Because y'all too busy watching people like me. You don't have the time or the resources to pursue that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. More videos to come. You already know how I do. I'ma beat that little shadow band. I'm going to beat it. I know how to beat it. Just make sure y'all hitting that like button. And I'll see y'all later on. Y'all know I always say that, but this time I'm serious. We'll make another video maybe later on.